Hello everybody and welcome to a new video. My name is Christina and today we are checking out the brand new Basement Treasure Kit that just came out not so long ago. For once I am ahead of the game and not waiting a few months after the pack comes out to make a video about it. So yeah, here it is. Funny enough, I wanted to put all these new basement things in a basement, and this is the kind of things I've been missing in The Sims. Things that are not brand new, and they're kind of shit. Everything is kind of broken and worn down, and it's just what I needed. I did do this build as pack restricted, so I'm only using Basegame and this new kit. So if that is the first ever expansion you got for your game, then this is the build for you. I've just uploaded this as this room on the gallery, so you can get it right now if you want to. So this wonderful heart-shaped bed, if you didn't know, that is the heart bed from The Sims 1. And I didn't actually play Sims 1 myself. I started with Sims 2, but apparently you needed this bed if you wanted to woohoo and have babies in The Sims. I guess this was the only way to get babies, I think so. But yeah, basically this kit is filled with worn down things that you would store away in your basement or maybe in your attic. I actually very much considered building an attic. But the same vibe, like an old storage room kind of feel, with just a bunch of crap things that people just store away. And I made a basement. And there are like these scratches for walls and worn down wallpaper. It's a kind of a similar vibe to some of the things from Eco Living or Eco Lifestyle. I don't remember what it's called, the other pack, but also Strangerville, because they also have kind of these worn down things. Actually, also werewolves, now that I think about it. So we get a few more things in this game that are worn down, and I just love building in this very lived in kind of feel. And after placing every single piece from the new kits, I just filled everything out with Basegame things. And the beauty about making a basement like this is that you can just put in everything. And it was kind of fun using all the things that I actually never use when building. So this is kind of like an actual basement where I put the things that I don't want to use and don't want to deal with. So it was kind of fun exploring the game and the build items that I just usually just glance over and just scroll by very quickly because they never fit into any of my builds or the vibes I want to make. So it was kind of fun using it all in this one. So yeah, there are different kind of things in this kit. There are like a little crate with records and a broken TV. Well, it's not broken. I think it works. It's just a bit worn down. And those chairs that are stacked together. I love that sofa with the pattern. That is just one of the swatches. It has a striped one too and some solid colors. And I just love when swatches are like very different from each other. That's really cool. And that like sack carrying crate is also from the kit, and broken mirrors and broken shelving units and lots of cardboard boxes, and that lounge chair is also from the kit. And I think there's also some floor scratches and just little details you can add to the room. And I really like the wall scratch one because it looks like you've been pushing or dragging something along the wall and scratching the wallpaper, and that's a really fun detail. And that wallpaper peel off brick thing you can see, also really cool. And yeah, I love building like this, just cramming spaces with these things. And this phone, it's so cute. I think it's so pretty. Well, it's not pretty, but I just love it because it's an old school phone, and I think it's on, like, the phone itself is lying on top of a little lunchbox. I would have liked if there was maybe just a swatch of this where the lunchbox isn't there, maybe like when the phone is actually placed on top of the thing, so it looks like it's kind of on, and then you could use it as like a regular phone. It wouldn't work obviously because that's not a thing. The Sims have the smartphones, but I just think it could have been such a cool little detail. But I guess it's because they just wanted to make this basement kind of feel with things that are broken and like stored away. It's so funny actually that they made a whole pack of things that just meant to be put away, and I kind of love it. So I really enjoyed building this, and also because I could just like explore the base game things and debug for things that I never use, and this was a great excuse to, or a great opportunity to use some of those things, like that little panda lamp. I never used that. And there's that little shelf thing that's like the main swatch is red, and I used the white one, and it was actually kind of scratched up, which I really like, and I've never noticed that because I've never used that item before. So yeah, basically just cramming this space up so it would look like a real lived-in basement. And I made a kind of a hangout area, so it's kind of still in use. So maybe if there are kids or a teenager living in the house, this might be their hangout space, and where they maybe play some games and hang out with their friends. I thought that could be really fun. Yeah, and there was this picture on Twitter that the Sims team put out, like of this kit, and it had a window, and I thought that was going to be like a new function where you could actually have windows in basements. But the way I did it is like you make a basement room next to your main basement room, I guess, and then remove the ceiling, and then sunlight can get down that hole, and then you can make a window. But I don't think we can, have basements that are slightly raised so you can have windows around the ceiling. That is something on my Sims wish list. That list is getting long. But yeah, that is pretty much this pack. I will also make a video about the other new pack called Greenhouse Haven, and that will come out, if not right now, then at least tomorrow. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Here's some screenshots, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!